Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in the Season of Discovery. Last episode, we completed the dungeon at Wailing Caverns once again, and we got ourselves a new staff and a new
My
rank.
wind riders are trained to fly quickly through the hot
Pretty
barren
damn
air.
lucky that we're able to get that rank. Happy about that. And we also have a boon of Black Fathom buff that we got from Thunder Bluff last episode. So we will be moving quite fast with the 20% speed boost. And that should help us while we're traveling down to Silver Pine Forest. Because we will be coming down here to maybe do a few quests and eventually head over to the front of Shadowfang Keep, where we will be doing that dungeon until we get all the loot that we want, which is... show you guys the loot we want. Feline Mantle Shoulders, Robes of Aerogal, and Belt of Aerogal. Alright, so who do we have to talk to? Is it this guy?
Talk to me.
I think it's somebody over here. Now, who do we talk to about the shard? This guy? Oh, it's a player. Yeah, it's this guy.
Lots to do, lots to do.
Tell me about the glowing
Union's giving us
shard.
deadlines, and they're not the sort you want to miss. Interesting, interesting. I know of a druid that lives atop the hill above the Wailing Caverns, adventurer. She might be able to tell you more
Damn it.
about this shard you have found. Now, I must get back to work.
Alright, let's turn that in. It won't take us that long. Actually, maybe we should just fly to Crossroads. We'll do that. We're going to fly to the Crossroads. It's probably faster than running there.
Right back.
And we'll actually go and see if Hezrel is running around when we turn this in. And then we'll head back to the Crossroads, and then we'll fly to Orgrimmar. And then we will unlock our succubus today. Hopefully. These are pretty big. I'm making these a little bit smaller. They're a little too big. See, that's as small as it gets. How about this? Can we make that smaller? Yeah, it's as small as it's gonna get, guys. But we'll keep it up. Why not? It's cool to see how much damage our abilities do. All right, off we go. Let's summon. I don't really know if we'll need a summon. We need shards, though. And I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty damn good. Looking forward to getting level 23 soon. And farming SFK should be pretty fun. And then once we're done with SFK, we might actually not even be 25 by then. Then I guess we could focus on, maybe farming gold and just buying VOEs that make our character just a little bit better. So we can get into a Black Fathom Deeps raid. And then we have 4 more runes to collect as well. I should probably just turn in these the waylaid chests we have. I think we might do that today. Like, who cares if we don't have the materials to get more rep? I think you should just turn them in whenever you're in town. Supposedly that's a pretty good way of making gold, is just to sell the materials needed to help people get their waylaid rep up. The one we have right now is asking for like 20 brilliant small fish. I always forget to do that. We could have went fishing and Thunderbluff to catch those, but maybe we'll do a little fishing later when we're like level 25. That's a great way to level up fishing, is when you're in Thunderbluff. You're just waiting to get this buff. You just fish, get a few levels. I think that's what we'll do. Let's head down here. No! Oh, damn it. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Well, this is why I went this way. I saw this copper vein. It still gives us mining XP. This way, bro. Actually, no, he knows the way. He knows the way more than I do. I kind of like his way. Might be faster than our way. No! Imagine we fell down again. That'd be brutal. Okay, here we go. No messing around. All right. Is this the person we have to talk to?
What brings you here? A shop?
My goods are of the highest quality.
Are they inside? The glowing shard. Fail a sage wind. Who the heck is that? That person. I thought they'd be in here. I guess I was wrong. Where the heck are they? Inside the cavern? Travel to Ratchet and find someone that can tell you more. Then deliver the shard as you are directed. They say Fail is inside Wailing Caverns? I've done this quest in so long. You'd think she'd be in here. Oh no. Oh, I know where she is. My bad. Yeah, she's even higher up on the mountain here. Maybe we can just do it to go this way to do it. My bad guess. You have to like get up this ridge. Someone must have been like, they're not in there. They're on the top of the mountain. Didn't even check my map. There we go.
The wind's guide.
Hello, Orc. What can I do for you?
I have never seen anything like this. This shard holds great secrets. It is the pure essence of the Emerald Dream. However, what I see in this shard is not a dream. One would call this sort of a vision a nightmare. I do not wish to alarm you, adventurer, but I think it is best if you deliver this shard into the hands of a wise druid as soon as you can. Hamul Rune Totem on Elder Rise is who you need to find. Head to
There we
Thunder
go.
Bluff. I cannot say more.
All right, well, we're not going to be going to Thunder Bluff today. Well, we could. Is this going to give us something good? The Talbar Mano. 30 armor. Stamina and like shoulders. This is pretty good. It was better than the shoulders we want to get from... Way more intellect on these, way more armor as well. It's kind of close. We'll turn them in later. We'll be in Thunderbluff again.
My Wind Riders are trained to fly quickly through the hot Baron's air.
Straight.
Let's go to Ogremart. Eventually make our way to Thunderbluff. You have time to turn that quest in. And now we are going to do a Warlock quest called the Blind Kazul, I believe.
But of course, that is not why you have come to speak with me. If Gunrul has sent you to me, it must be that you are to summon a succubus and need an object to use for enticement. If you trust a blind man to lead you, adventurer, then listen.
In the bluffs of Orgrimmar, west of the Wind Rider Tower, lives Zankaya. She waits for the return of her mate. Go to her.
All right, let's go talk to Zankaya. And then after we do that, we'll just head over to Undercity on the Zeppelin. Just checking here to see if we have anything to sell. I think we'll hold on to the Mossagat. Could get rid of this Tiger's Eye. These perfect deviate scales are expensive. Wonder why. Maybe it's a material for like a leatherworking profession or something like that. All right, here we go. Zankaja.
Have you come with news of Dogrin? He was to have returned days ago, and I have heard nothing. My mate, Dogrin, was recently sent to the Crossroads for duty.
Oh, we had to
It
go
was
to
a
Crossroads?
promotion, and he was very proud. I was sad, of course, but I didn't let him know that. And worried, too. The Barrens is a more dangerous place than Orgrimmar, and I feared the worst. Now it's been a week after he should have returned, but I've received no word from him. Perhaps you could go to the Crossroads and see if they have any news. He worked with Gazrog, who should still be stationed there.
Just gonna sell a few things. Guess that's it. Any of these plans would be good. Seems like they're too cheap. What about this bag? Should we put that bag in the bank? Get a few more slots. See, we made a little bit of coin from our mailbox. Wow, the deviate scale already sold. What the heck? That's good. That's another 30 silver we're going to get.
Would you rather trust your goods with a goblin?
I guarantee this bank's security with my own blood. Is that good enough for you?
Straight.
All right, off to Tears Fall Glades, guys. It's really good that we got this buff for this. We're going to be doing a lot of traveling today. Kind of feel like a hunter when you have this buff. I wonder if it scales with aspect of the cheetah. So hunters must be moving at like close to mount speed. Well, normal mount speed, which is 60%. Probably 10 to 20% under that, I would assume. Looks like we're going to catch this guy. There's the Zeppelin to Stranglethorn Vale. You could get the Grumgall flight point there. That's probably what we should have done instead of going to Booty Bay. We probably should have went to Grumgall first. On our way to Red Ridge Mountain. Here we are, just in time, ready for the Zeppelin. I guess we'll summon our imp while we're here. One thing I like about the Alliance, though, is when they take boats instead. And you can fish off the boat. Maybe you get a couple fishing levels while you're waiting for the boat to sail off from Menethil Harbor. There's not really much the Horde can do while waiting for the Zeppelin to go. This guy's a gnome. We could have turned ourselves into a gnome down there. Should have done that, damn it. You do that as the PX238 Winter Wonderbolt. I wonder if there's one down near Undercity. Might be. And we will be going into Undercity quick. Just to turn this quest in, the power to destroy. Conquering Arathi Basin. The Book of Ur. I wonder what that's for. 26 plus. I wonder if there's any quests for us to get for Shadowfang Keep. Let's see. Maybe we'll meet somebody who has them all. Look, yeah, the Book of Ur is one. Deathstalkers and Shadowfang. And Aerogal Must Die. You get the Seal of Sylvanas for that. Wow. 3 stamina. 8 stamina, 3 strength ring. Pretty good. Aerogal Must Die. I will pick that up. And okay, I see where all that is. Awesome. So yeah, we'll pick all of those up in Silverpine, I believe, at the Sepulchre. Only 3 quests, but the ring we get from Aerogal Must Die is not bad. 8 stamina is pretty good. I don't really think strength does much. Increases attack power with melee weapons. It doesn't do much for a Warlock. But that's a lot of stamina. And we'll probably need the stamina, I think, in Black Fathom Deeps. I assume some of the bosses hit pretty hard. All right, everyone's jumping off. Oh, man. Almost died. Let's see if this works. There we go. We are a gnome now, guys. We are a gnome warlock. That is most likely what we would be if we went Alliance. kind of hard to take screenshots as a gnome. Like, look at this. You can't really get like a close look. So you have to like kind of scroll out for it. Well, I guess it's like that because our camera is zooming in like we're orc size. I assume if you are playing as a gnome, it would zoom into to you as a gnome, like it, and we wouldn't be so high up. You could probably zoom into the gnome's face if you were actually playing as a gnome. One day we will play as a gnome on the channel. I don't think we have done a gnome playthrough yet. Oh, here we are in Undercity. Undercity looks kind of cool during Christmas. Got lights all over the place. All right, off to the Apothecarium. We have to pick up the Book of Ur, though, while we're here for Shadowfang Keep. So we'll pick that up first. Keeper of Beldigger.
I am forsaken.
Knowledge is both tool and weapon to those with the will to use it.
Adventurer, Shadowfang Keep holds a book, the Book of Ur, which would be much prized in my collection. Ur was a great mage of Dalaran before the coming of the Scourge. His studies in other worlds are of much value to certain parties among the Forsaken. Enter Shadowfang Keep and find the book. Bring it to me, and I will report your service to our Dark Lady.
They did such a great job with the voiceover add-on with Undead. They actually sound good. Okay, so damn it, did we go the wrong way? We did. I thought it would be in here. My bad. I actually have to go to the, I guess you could call it the throne room where Sylvanas is. Wonder how they made Sylvanas sound. Thrall has like a lot of voices that I don't really agree with. It's kind of funny how they have different voices sometimes. They have like 3 different kinds of ways they can speak. And there's Sylvanas there. She looks much different in classic.
Don't waste my time. You think you can match the might of a
There are
Dreadlord?
hundreds other tasks awaiting my attention, Warlock. Do you have the books?
How will this
Good
benefit
Warlock,
me?
you have done well in serving the Dark Lady. Your continued perseverance and ambition will be of great use to the Lady's subjects. Return to me again in the future. Perhaps I will have other tasks for you that will aid the Dark Lady in her attempts at overtaking the Lich King and completely freeing the Scourge. And I think he's actually on the Lich King's side, isn't he? These are some nice pants, guys. 2 stamina, 4 intellect. The ghastly trousers. Let's put those bad boys on. And then we have to put on, I guess, incinerate again. Here we go. Incinerate back. Maybe we'll take a picture with Sylvanas here. There we go. Don't want to zoom in too much. then we would be able to see the gnome. Look how small the staff is, too. I think the staff's actually bigger than him. All right, off to Silver Pine Forest, guys. Maybe we'll do a few quests there. We have everything we need in Undercity. You don't have the flight point, though. Let's see what the Book of Ur gives us. Pretty nice grizzled leather boots and a mail waist. Two things that we don't really want. Maybe we'll turn in that waylaid supply crate. We really need to get our reputation up to friendly just so we can unlock another ruin. Some classes have really good ruins locked behind that rep, and they complain about it on the forums. I think rogues are one of those classes. So did we have the shipment in here?
Speak quickly.
I think it is.
Beware.
The hell are it's like a I think it's an
Rest your
orc.
weary bones for a spell. Goodbye.
Yeah, there she is.
Lokta, go forth to victory.
There we go. Get another shipment later on. Alright, so there we go. Now we can actually pick up another shipment. And I think I'm just going to turn them in as we get them. No! Okay, good. We made it. Thought we were going to miss the elevator. Gotta watch out playing hardcore as Horde, though. You can actually fall down that elevator and die. Terrible way to lose your character. All right, here we go. It's time for our journey to Silver Pine Forest. I wonder if we'll see some alliance along the way. I'm not too sure what I think about this combo for PvP. Clearly the best combo for PvP is Haunt. I think Haunt's really good. Haunt and then Incinerate's not bad still. I think maybe Demonic Grace is better. Demonic Grace is probably better because you can just pop that, then use Haunt, and then it crits. And then Master Channeler's just an awesome ability. Soul Siphon looks like it's pretty good. But could you imagine you could do Master Channeler with Soul Siphon? That would be an amazing combo. Let's see if we met anybody with an interesting story here. Billy Borpacum. Ashenvale Autonomous Region. His eye color is A. 62-year-old 5'11" orc hunter. Keep it hardcore. That's his motto. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is insane. This guy even has music. Tavern Horde. In the vast and untamed lands of Durotar, amidst the sprawling horde, there lived a sense of justice and a wild spirit that set him apart from his kin. Okay, I just want to make sure we're going the right way. Alright, we'll read it again. In the vast In untamed lands of Durotar, amidst the sprawling horde, there lived an orc named Borpakum. Born into the Borpa clan, Borpakum was marked by a strong sense of justice and a wild spirit, and set him apart from his kin. I think the music is a little too much. From a young age, he harbored grand ideas of liberation and freedom for the oppressed people of Ashenvale, and to teach them the ways of come. Borpakum's unconventional ideals and refusal to conform to the rigid traditions of orcish society made him the target of ridicule and bullying within his clan. His peers mockingly bestowed upon him the nickname Borpakum, a derisive reference to his seemingly absurd plans and his persistent belief in come and freedom for all. Despite adversity, Borpakum remained undeterred. He spent countless hours studying the ways of guerrilla warfare tactics and strategies to eventually liberate Ashenvale from the oppressive forces that held it captive. His dreams were fueled by the stories of the struggles faced by his fellow Borpa and other denizens of Ashenvale, and he couldn't bear to witness their suffering any longer. As Borpakum grew older, his convictions only strengthened. The chieftains of the Borpa clan, fearing the disruption of their traditional ways, banished him from Durotar. Determined and unbroken, Borpakum set out on a journey towards Ashenvale, guided by a burning desire of come and to free the land of its people. To free the land and its people. In the dense forest of Ashenvale, Borpakum found allies among those who shared his vision for a liberated and come-filled land. Together, they formed a band of rebels, drawing upon his tactical knowledge and the wild, untamed spirit that defined him. Despite the odds stacked against them, Borpakum and his companions waged a guerrilla war against the oppressive forces striking from the shadows and evading capture. Borpakum's journey was fraught with danger, but he was fueled by the belief that the people of Ashenvale deserved freedom and justice. His unconventional methods and wild ideals earned him both admiration and skepticism, but as the resistance grew, so did the hope for a new era in Ashenvale autonomous region, one where the people could live free from tyranny, filled with cum. Okay, that was an interesting story. I think he's like trolling a little bit. I guess you'll find a few of those stories on Crusader Strike. But it was well written. I'll give him that. Easy to read. You can tell, like, when you read that somebody's name, like, what their RP style is going to be like.
What now?
Okay, so we have border crossings. I wonder which quests we want to do here. Some of these, I assume, are a little too low for us. Until death do us part. I guess we'll complete this. We need to find a couple more. The stone is cold to touch, but has obviously been abused. Trash litters the area. Nicks and ashes decorate the relief atop the coffin. And the foliage around the grave has started to grow over the site. No one cares for whoever is buried here, especially not any victims of the plague. You place the worthless pendant on the grave, and the gemstone within the setting seems to be dull noticeably. As you stand to leave, you look down at the pendant. It lies lifelessly over the hands of the relief sculpted into the top of the coffin. Your thoughts are interrupted by a stiff, cool breeze passing over the sepulcher. For a moment, everything around you is silent. Got a little bit of XP for that. So what are the other ones we want to pick up? Erugal must die. That is one of them. So we'll pick up that quest.
This better be good.
Here in Tor did not heed my warnings. The alliance is a sham. Erugal is a reckless fool.
Arugal still resides in Shadowfang.
There's the ring, guys.
We cannot claim Silverpine as a strategic stronghold for the Dark Lady until Arugal is slain. I shall see to it that his magic is eradicated, adventurer. But I leave it in your hands to see that Arugal meets the death he so deserves. Travel to Shadowfang Keep and put an end to Arugal's foul spells once and for all. Bring to me the vile wizard's head.
All right, we will do that, guys. We will get the Vile Wizard's head, and then Deathstalkers and Shadowfang.
What would you ask? In preparation for an assault on Shadowfang,
To
two
get the ghostly
Deathstalkers
nail.
were
Nice
sent
shoulders.
to the keep to gather intelligence. It has been many days and they have not returned. But we must receive their report if we're to have any hope of a successful attack.
Guess we could pick up Baron's
So
Peril.
Here is your task, adventurer. Go to Shadowfang Keep to the south and find the Deathstalkers Adamant and Vincent. Find them, and if they require aid, then give it. This mission is as dangerous as is it critical, adventurer. Do not fail.
I can smell the dust of the Barons on you, Warlock. Have you traveled far?
Ah, what is this? This shell has an inner glow as if
Nice
it
cloth
still
belt. It's
pulses
actually an
with
upgrade.
life. Amazing. I must
Solid.
study it further. Thank you, adventurer. With luck, this shell will hold a secret I can use to aid the poor land of Silverpine.
There we go, level 23. Okay, so let's get another rank of Devastation. Increases the critical strike chance of your destruction spells by 4%. And then Baron's Peril. Let's check this out. Information with our scouts and agents. We control the flow of information in Lordaeron. Scourge movements, their holdings, all underneath our watchful eyes.
As you may know, the town of Ambermill. I have received reports that a group of undead are
Wand of
holding up
Decay.
to prepare for an
Not a
attack
bad wand.
against us. Armed with this information, we can turn the tables and attack them first, nipping their little plan in the bud. Unfortunately, my information is spotty at best.
We'll take this
they
one
are
too.
reported to be hiding in a location known as Baron's Peril. The exact location is unknown, but it appears to be a cave in the hills near a pocket of Dalaran wizards. I trust your resourcefulness. Find them and put them down. The Royal Apothecary Society is under extreme pressure.
We'll make
from
this
the
place
Dark
our
Lady to
host
develop
spot.
a new plague. We are working diligently and have made much progress. It is our belief that the success
we'll
will be
want to
achieved
turn the
much
question
faster
after.
if we share information amongst the society. For that reason, I want you to deliver my latest findings to Apothecary Leiden in Terran Mill, a small town nestled in the Hillsbrad foothills. The journey will
I
be a
talked to
long
you.
one.
What's up?
Head
Is he up
south
here?
and stick to the roads. Follow the signs closely.
There's an innkeeper here.
Arthas's numbers are overwhelming.
Is this him?
But with a new plague, we could
This guy.
eradicate both the Scourge army and the human infestation once and for all. My studies have proven that spider blood combined with a toxin derived from a grizzled bear heart results in a deadly elixir. Collect samples from the spiders in the skittering dark to the northwest, and from the bears wandering throughout the Silverpine forest. Deliver the reagents to Master Apothecary Farinell of the Royal Apothecary Society in the Undercity.
The Royal Apothecary Society. All right, here we go. We are level 23, guys. 2 more levels, and we will be a max level character in the Season of Discovery for this season. Which is not too bad. Didn't take too long. I think it's like close to like just under 30 hours. Let's check our slash played. It's probably longer than that. Yeah, 1 day, 22 hours. There's no way. Must have like a lot of AFK time. It doesn't seem like we... You got it. We have over a day for sure. More than 24 hours. This is getting close to 2 days. Maybe it is 2 days. I don't know. We do have a little bit of AFK time. Like I do a little bit of AFK in town. But we'll head down here and we'll finish this quest up. And we'll have the boon of Black Fathom, hopefully, for SFK. I'm happy that we were able to hit 23. Maybe that'll help us get into the dungeon. And I assume most people just take level 25s. But hopefully we can get in and get some XP while we're trying to farm some gear. If not, we can just make our own group. It'll take some time, though. But we do have the bonus of being able to say, hey, I can summon. Right? I'm here and I can summon. It's the best thing about being a warlock. does add some value to you and might get us into a group. Full level 25s. Just happy we don't have to do Wailing Caverns anymore. But it's actually not that bad of a dungeon. The only thing I don't like about Wailing Caverns is the RP at the end for the last boss. You have to do that slow walk to the last boss every time. There has to be other rings you can get, though. We'll have to look into that. Like, to be honest, you don't really need this ring. It's nice, though. I doubt you need it to clear the Black Fathom Deeps raid. Probably could just buy some rings and be fine. Okay, the dredgers. Don't we have to kill these guys? Yeah, we do. Can I fear these guys? I don't think I can, because they're... Oh, wow. We gotta get out of here. This is brutal. How did I pull so much stuff? Run away! Now we're getting... Oh, this is tough. A tough area. This quest might take us some time. We still getting chased? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's get some shards. We clearly need a Void Walker for this. Get one off of this mage here. Maybe I should switch up my spec. I don't want to kill him with... We'll use that, and then we'll use this. Damn, we didn't get it. Didn't get ourselves a shard. Let's heal them up. Yes. Nice. So make a hellstone with that. Weeks. Looks like these guys are running to SFK. Such a far journey for the Alliance. It really sucks. You know what we didn't do, though? We didn't get the flight point at the Sepulchre. Damn, this does a lot of damage. Alright, let's make a soul stone. Put on ourselves. Only lasts 30 minutes. Alright, time to summon our Void Walker. We don't have enough mana, though. And then we will be ready to fight these ghouls. We have a lesser Hellstone now, which is better than the previous one we had. There's Hathdock. He needs some health, though. Alright, let's do this. Should be safe. Might as well get rid of these watchers. There's more hordes here. Nice. Let's just see what Incinerate and Chaos Bolt does. Not bad, almost 300. I think this is a passive. Consume Shadows? I think he just uses it. And we pulled another one. This will finish him off. Might as well just do the whole combo here. 326 on that Chaos Bolt. The combo is Immolate, well, Incinerate, Immolate, and then Chaos Bolt. We got a Waylage supply shipment. We'll pick that up. Turn that in when we can. Let's get this tin vein. We need more core stone. Let's level up engineering. There we go. 2 right there. Let's get ourselves some demon armor. Oh, we got a patrol right there. Crazy how we pull that quick. It does so much damage, Incinerate. Our pet can't even keep aggro. Chaos Bolt, this should finish him off. Need to find more ghouls, though. Honestly, like Haunt more. Such an awesome thing to use while leveling. Oh, we just have a few more to go here. I think Chaos Bolt then Incinerate's probably maybe better. Seems like they pull after they do Incinerate. Oh, Lesser Moonstone. Can't really sell for that much. Okay, we'd have to fight 2 there. This guy died here. Sasava. What we could do is get our mana up. Oh, we're not a gnome anymore. Oh, look, it's Sasava. You want to party up, man? I'll help you. Okay, yeah. You deal with them. He'll eventually die. What the heck? Wailing Spirit just comes out of nowhere? This is brutal. He'll die. We'll incinerate this guy. Actually, you should cut on him. Where the heck does a Wailing Spirit come from? On him. Okay, I gotta finish this guy off. So much damage. That was so... Where'd that rare come from? Memory of a Devout Champion. Class... That's for a priest. Oh, wow. Grats. That's cool. Maybe... That's cool. We help somebody get a... Focus on the memory to learn a new spell. That's cool. We help the priest get a new spell. It's awesome. Grats to Sakiva. Or Sasiva. Yeah. That was cool. Well, now we know that there's a ruin here for priests. I hope it's a good one. Alright, so we had to find some more ghouls. We have like 2 more. And then we'll make our way to Shadowfang Keep. Who it is. I wonder if I can go down here and our pet will come down here with us. No? That's not how it works. Alright, 1 more to go. There's the final one there. And there we go, we're done. Alright, not bad. It was fun. Got a little dicey at the end, though. It's a tough quest for a priest to do. But they can heal, right? I think he was just a little too low of a level. I think that elite was level 20. Kind of reminds you of when we went to go get Incinerate. Like, I felt like, man, this is going to be tough to do. Level 23 elite. Surrounded by guards. And then we got lucky with an Alliance Warlock going in to pull him, and we got the tag quick. Took him down as fast as we could and just sniped the ruin and ran away. Alright, so that quest is done. We'll turn that in eventually. We have our hearth set to the sepulcher. And maybe we'll just go turn it in. Why not? And then next episode, we'll make our way down. Well, I'll probably be in front of the place. We'll do Shadowfang Keep. Try to find a group while we're here. Now, where's the flight point? Forgot to get that last time.
What is it? If our scouts and agents continue to procure valuable information such as this, we shall have the Lich King's scourge removed from our lands in no time.
As you may know, the town of Ambermill remains a source of human opposition, mainly through the support they receive.
All right, guys, so there we go. We are at the sepulcher, and next episode we will be heading over to Shadowfang Keep. We'll be there for quite a while, I think. Depends how long it takes us to get all the loot that we want. But, as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.